Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Pageant Philippines live sessions. Yours truly, once again, from Sudi's, your pageant correspondent. So we are live simultaneously on Facebook page and, of course, on our YouTube channel. Now, guys, if you have any, or if you are new to our YouTube channel, guys, please do subscribe and click the bell notification as well, so that you will be notified whenever we upload new videos. And of course, like our Facebook page as well. For all the new on our page, for all our new viewers, please do like and follow our page. Now, guys, if you are also on Instagram, we are also Instagram and on TikTok. So please do follow us on all our social media platforms. Now, guys, if you have any questions later for or to our guests, please don't hesitate to drop your questions down below at the comment section. All right, so this episode is being brought to us by Celebrity, a celebration of tea of a lifetime. All right, I believe that you are all excited to meet our guest for tonight. So, without further ado, guys, our esteemed guest for tonight is a Mrs. Universe Philippines 2021 candidate hailing from the city of Makati. She is a mother of two boys, an entrepreneur, executive assistant, a model, an influencer, and of course, a real estate broker. So, please do help me to welcome our guest with a virtual applause, the pride of Makati City, Mrs. Heaven Peñaflorida.
Hello everyone! Good evening po sa lahat na nanonood ngayon. Hi sir, good evening po.
Yes, hello, good evening, Heaven. So, how are you?
I'm doing well naman po. Thank you so much for inviting me here. It's an honor.
It's my pleasure to have you. And of course, I am very much honored and grateful as well for accepting my invitation to guest on our live sessions. Medyo, medyo tawag dito, naglaylo ako sa live sessions recently mula nung nangyari. So, anyways, baka magdrama ako dito. Anyways, ayun, kumusta ka naman? Kumusta? I know that you've been preparing for the coronation night of Mrs. Universe Philippines. So, how have you been doing?
Right now, sir, kasi I'm more focused muna sa business. Kasi matagal pa yung coronation. So, business
Oh.
So, we're still waiting for the coronation night. So, until we have further news with regards to the pageant, saka tayo ulit practice, magpo-focus.
Kailan ba yung so far yung coronation night? Kasi from supposedly September 10, di ba? So it was moved.
September 9, yes po. Tapos na-move siya. And then, tentatively again on October 9. But again, it's still depending po sa Okada if they're gonna be open.
Okay. So depende sa IATF protocols na naman yun. Oh my God, sana kasi itong pandemic kasi, no? So, Heaven, I know that the introduction that I've just mentioned earlier was just very short. So I know that we have so many things to know about you. So can you just tell us something more interesting facts about yourself?
Ayan. So for those who doesn't know me, hello everyone, good evening. I live in Peñaflorida. I'm 32 years old. I'm Mrs. Universe Philippines Makati. I have two kids. I am currently employed as an executive assistant for a private investor. I also own businesses like a boutique shop, a one-stop shop boutique for women, which is called Ethnic Chic Boutique. So, dito ipa-plug ko yan. And then,
Absolutely.
an influencer model. And
Uh-huh.
for a, not really a brief background, but to tell you guys something about myself, I'm a family breadwinner. So I started working early at the age of 16, right after I graduated high school, because my dad died. So after my father passed away, I have no choice but to find a job for me and my mom. My
Mm-mm.
first job was being extra on TV into modeling. And then at 17, I was a call center agent. At 19, I was a flight attendant. At 21, I was a team manager for a call center. At 23, I was a part-time tour guide. At 25, I was a real estate broker. At 26, I was a manager. At 28, I was an executive assistant. At 30, I'm a business owner. So every 2 years talaga, I need to do something new. I have to achieve something for myself.
Grabe yun ha. Parang ano siya. There's always a goal every after one goal.
Yes, yes po, that's true. There's always a goal for me.
Mm. Bakit ganun yung ano, yung mentality? I'm just wondering, why do you have to make another goal every after another goal?
Siguro, sir, it's because parang it's my personality na eh. Saka, no one helped me before. So, parang I'm trying to prove myself that I can do more. I'm a very optimistic person. So, parang,
Mm.
yun, I'm trying to prove myself that I can do more things. And hopefully, this time naman, baka sakali maka-inspire naman ako ng ibang tao.
And
Through
I
the hard
believe this is the reasons. This is one of the reasons why you are why you are joining Mrs. Universe Philippines to somehow give them this kind of platform, diba? Or
yes,
somehow give them some kind of this inspiration that
yes
everything is
po.
possible, diba?
Yes po, that's true.
Mm-mm. And
That's one of
yeah, based from your enumeration a while ago of your jobs,
Sorry,
no?
ang dami po eh, 'no?
O, di ba? Based from the enumeration a while ago of your jobs, di ba? From 16 all throughout to 33, di ba? So,
Mm,
ang daming jobs na mention mo kanina.
mm.
How did you manage your studies while working then?
Actually, I'm a working student po.
Hmm.
So, nung college naman, I was a working student in Adamson University. So,
Mm-mm.
I work in the morning, tapos, ayun nga po, at nighttime naman, I study. And then, yun nga po, hindi naman ako regular classes. Octoberian pa po ako. So, if I have
Oo.
free schedule, sa time lang na nakakapasok po ako.
Hmm. Oh my God, ang hirap niyan, especially kapag ka-irregular student ka, no?
It's
Oo.
very difficult kasi I have no choice back then because I have to pay for my own tuition fee. Although may
Mm-mm.
scholarship, hindi naman full scholarship yon. And then I have to feed my mom, myself, tapos
Mm-mm.
renting a house. I'm the one who's paying the house also that time, yung apartment namin. So it's really difficult po talaga during those times.
And you had limited units in school, of course, 'di ba?
Yes po,
When you are a regular, oo.
super limited po. There were times nga po na hindi rin ako masyadong nakakapasok kasi I don't have money for my fare. Instead, I rather use that money for my fare para makaraket-raket or to go to work.
Oh my God. Parang, yeah, I can't imagine because, yeah,
Hirap.
I can't really imagine. However, I can definitely relate when you mentioned about being a working student because I was also working student when I was in college.
Mm,
So, pero I study in the morning naman, and then
mm,
at night naman ako nag-work up until 11 p.m. ganyan.
mm.
So, gano'n naman, it was a service crew naman. I don't know with you kung ano yung kind of work that you have to work in the morning naman.
Talagang dami kong nirakat kasi nga, I keep computing how much I need for us to
Mm-mm.
survive. Actually, I
Mm-mm.
keep as a service ko sa McDonald's, but they declined me. The manager told me, you know what, you don't even smile. So I'm not gonna hire you. It's like, okay, all right, you know what, okay, I have no choice. And then extra ako sa TV. I got discovered in Adamson University in SM Manila. So from there,
Mm-mm.
extra ako, nag-super ingo ako, It Might Be You,
Oo.
presentation ko. Basta mga extra-extra lang po. Tapos modeling stint, ayan.
Oo.
That's what I did para meron akong pangbaon sa school. But when I computed, it's not enough for me to survive. Like yung food namin, tapos we're renting an apartment. So,
And being an extra din is not a regular job,
hindi
di
rin
ba?
po, parang 3 times a week lang naman yung taping, tapos halos 24 hours pa, depende pa sa celebrity yun, kung mabilis matapos or hindi.
Oo.
So, nag-try po ako sa call center. Actually, when I first tried to apply for a call center job, naloko ako. Na-apply
Hmm.
ako dahil sa isang credit card company wherein they try to fool people. They're gonna get your credit card number, they're gonna swipe your credit card for no reason at all. So, parang
Oo.
scam sila. So, syempre, medyo syunga pa ako before. Hindi ko naman alam yon. For a week, I stayed there. And then when I discovered that they're trying to fool people, syempre, I quit. Naghanap ako ng bagong job. I
Ay,
used
may
job.
ganun pala. May ganun pala na parang
Yeah,
hinihingi yung number, gano'n.
meron silang list ng mga credit card holders. Andin yung name.
Oo.
And then you're gonna call
Oo.
them one by one. And then they're gonna tell you na parang, oh, you're gonna have to pay for this. Tapos isa-swipe yung card. Basta meron silang scheme for that.
Oo.
For that. So, after 1 week, so, nag-quit naman po ako kasi I don't wanna do that. Saka it's hard eh.
Oo.
It's hard. It's not
Totoo.
nice. Nag-try ako sa call center, job finder. Gusto yung
Oo.
job finder that time. I super love reading it kasi I keep trying to find another job. And then I've heard about call center. 2006, 2007, maraming call center that time.
That's right. Mm.
So I applied kasi sabi ko, uy, parang malaki daw sweldo. Sabi ko, sige, I'll try it out. So I went to MAKATI. I applied in Convergys. So, tapos kaming ini-interview. And then the other one was like, he's a PE teacher, parang medyo guy, tapos medyo mayabang. Then there's another girl who can speak Spanish fluently. Tatlo kami. And then, when I tried to apply, fortunately, I got hired immediately.
Oh.
But the thing was, when they check my records, you're just a first-year college student, and then you're 17 years old, you're out.
Oo.
Sabi ko, porket kahit qualified ako, they won't accept me. At that time po, I'm really, parang wala na akong choice. Parang I need to survive. I need to find a way for me to find another job. So, may ginawa akong, hindi naman pandadaya yon pero nilagay ko dun sa resume ko, 3rd year college. Tapos 18 years old na ako. Like, apply ako sa another call center in Alabang. I got hired. And then, after a few months, it's gonna be my debut. I invited na lang my operations manager and I told him the truth that the reason why I lied is because I need to survive. It's not because I want to treat people, but it's because I have a reason to survive for me and me. Tapos parang syempre, naawa na rin sila sa akin. And then let me go. Tapos, okay, alright, they
So,
supported
ayun,
me.
18 ka na rin naman, di ba? So, 18
Oo,
ka na rin naman.
parang wala akong, okay ako sa performance. When it comes to performance, talaga masipag naman po ako. So yun, okay. After nun, may nag-apply, yung kasama kong flight attendant from PAL, Mommy Eva, she told me, you know what, why don't you apply for, flight attendant? Kasi, parang, pwede ka doon, you're tall, you're pretty, you're smart, why not you try? So, eto na, I did try. I tried for both, Subukan and PAL. That time, syempre, I don't have money po. Tapos I have no experience. I don't know anything. You know kung ano yung suot ko? Parang super baduy na naka-blazer ako. Tapos naka-macarena shorts ako. Nag-apply ako. Tapos, sabi ko, pagdating ko doon, parang nagulat ako na shocks yung mga kasama ko. Parang naka-office skirt. Tapos naka-type A na
Corporate sila.
Naka-corp sila. Tapos ako, naka-macarena skirt. Tapos sabi ko, oh my God, sabi ko dun sa agent, sorry, I really didn't know po talaga. I hope you give me a chance, ganyan. But during the interview, she said she liked me. So I passed the initial interview hanggang second interview, third interview. Ayun, nakalusot din naman po ako as a flight attendant naman.
Ay, bongga. Pero kailangan doon swimmer ka, di ba? Marunong ka mag-swim.
Basic lang po. Actually, ang meron akong technique na naman. So, dapat utakan lang naman yan sa buhay ng tao. Ang gagawin mo kasi, merong dong lesson na sa swimming pool, you have to throw yung life vest. And then you have to swim. You're gonna reach it and then you have to wear it. So, ang ginawa ko, since hindi ako magaling lumangoy, takot ako sa water. Pero marunong ako, but I'm just scared kasi 8 feet yung pool. Baka pulikatin ako. Ang ginawa ko, tinapon ko sa malapit. So, mayroon, so agad. Di nakapasa ako. Yun yung ginawa ko, pero nakapasa ako. Hindi yung daya kasi I did naman. Wala naman silang sinabi na itapon sa sobrang malayo yung life vest mo. Ang tawag doon, strategy. Strategy.
So isusuotin mo siya, susuotin mo yung yung life vest habang nasa water ka, ganon.
Ako, parang ito-throw mo siya, tapos you have to swim to get your life vest. Parang survival. Ang usapan naman dito survival, hindi naman pagalingan mag-swimming dito, 'di ba? I survive. Ganun lang.
Akala ko, sinasabi na kailangan marunong mag-backstroke, mga strokes na yan.
Hindi po. Basta basic survival swimming, marunong kang mag-floating. Ayan, okay lang naman po sa kanila. Floating, tapos basic swimming lang naman. Hindi naman kailangan super swimmer ka. Ang tinitingnan talaga doon is yung survival. Kung kaya mong life vest, kung kaya mong mag-rescue ng another mannequin, kasi mabigat yung mannequin eh. It's not easy. Pero may suot naman kang vest during that time.
Kapag mag-aano ka na, mag-save ka na, gano'n. Ay, bongga. Kung alam ko lang. Kung alam ko lang. So yun, tapos yung mata mo, di ba, kailangan 20/20 din.
Naka-contact lens ako. Kasi that time, my grade was, 500, 600. And you're sighted po. They allow naman contact lenses. Pwede naman kung naka-contact. And then, yung reviewer po, yun ang medyo mahirap kasi there are 2 books that you have to memorize. So, if 3 times kang bumaksak, automatic you're out during the training period. And the training period lasts for 3 months. Actually, ang naging concern ko doon is that for those 3 months, we don't have salary yet.
Yes.
So, parang ipon siya. On my part, again, no one is supporting me. So, eto na, sobrang namumblema na ako. Paano ako papasok everyday? Experience na mag 1, 2, 3. It's not because, again, hindi po dahil sa gusto ko, pero that time po talaga, wala po talaga akong pamasahe. Kailangan ko po talaga, hindi na ako kumakain that time. I only eat once a day, tapos magre-review pa ako. So, sobrang hilong-hilo na ako, but I have to pass eh. Ang ano ko na lang motivation ko is, this is for me and for my mom. But at least nakapass. Yun, yung basta yung mga hirap ng buhay, na-experience ko po talaga yun eh. Pero pag naalala ko, tinatawanan ko na lang, I just laugh about it. Kasi it's a story to tell. It's not a bad thing naman po, I think. I think it's a good experience.
That's right. Kasi it's something that you could learn from it, diba?
Yes po, that's true.
Ayun. So, ang dami-dami mong experiences to talk about.
Ang dami po.
Yeah. And I believe that 1 hour isn't enough. Diba? And so, let me just ask you just to clarify things out, you still was able to, or you still were able to finish your studies, diba?
Yes.
Which is
Mass Communication from Adamson University. Hello, Adamson.
Ang bongga naman. So at least Adamson pa rin natapos. Now, so ang dami mong naging work. So we've already talked about that. So bakit ka nag-crossover to pageantry? Do you have any experiences in pageantry?
Zero po. I have no experience except if you count yung elementary school, high school. Yeah, meron. But yung local pageantry, I never had a chance to do it before because, I'm so busy struggling for me and my mom. So I really don't have it, even I wanted. My mind was, let's be honest, when you join pageants, you need to spend money also. Unless you have sponsors. Diba? So, wala. I have no means before. So I think now is the right time because
there was no one as well who asked you or somehow approach you to join pageantry and para bigyan ka ng ganyan, ng support or financial support, mga ganyan?
Walang financial support. Puro, uy, join ka. Puro ganun lang. Yung sabihin mo, uy, pwede.
Ah,
Pero yung really to help to support financially.
ay, shucks. No? Anyway, so that must be the reason then you're joining only this late because or well while you are already somehow married, no?
I'm a single mom po.
Ay, a single mom pala. So you're joining now as a single mom sa Mrs. Universe Philippines. So that must be the reason. One of the reasons. So why are you joining Mrs. Universe Philippines?
First of all po, yung really to inspire people. I want, hopefully everyone can hear my story and it serves as inspiration. Especially, our aim is empowering women.
Oo.
It's really my aim po talaga.
Was there anyone who approached you to somehow offer this opportunity?
For joining pageant po,
Yeah.
wala naman po. Nakita ko lang din naman po siya sa Facebook.
Oh, talaga?
Actually, I've just heard, actually I've heard that there are Mrs. Pageants even before.
Yes.
But ang alam ko lang po kasi baka kailangan yata married. I'm not married. And then when I saw that they accept single moms and they don't discriminate, then I was so happy. Now, wow, this platform is really good. They do accept single moms. They don't discriminate.
Meron pa nga yung Miss pageant for Miss pero ma-accept sila ng single mother.
Ah, really?
Oo, Miss Global Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yun naman,
Wow.
for as long as you are not yet married. And of course, may
Oh,
age limit siya.
wala na. Aray? Essentially.
Oo, may age limit siya. Hanggang
Okay.
hanggang 28. Mga
Ah,
ganon.
aray talaga. Magpapakita aray. Ano
Oo,
talaga,
meron talaga. Oo, meron.
hanggang
Ash,
26 po talaga tayo.
kaya pasok ka na dun sa misis. Nabanggit mo kasi
Oo.
na 30 ka eh.
Opo. Kasi,
Ayun. Anyways, may nagpapaano pala, nagpapa-shoutout. Si Brian Huertas sa Monte. Hi, Brian. Shoutout mo daw
hi,
po siya.
Brian. Hello po.
Parang kilala po kayo.
Opo. Friends ko po sa Facebook, sa Survive.
Hi. Ayun. Thank you for watching po. And of course, Mark R.T. Talawi. Hi, Mark of
Hi,
Celebrate International. Yes. All right, thank you for watching, guys. And by the way, if you have any questions later, guys, please don't hesitate to drop your questions down below. All right. So, Miss Heaven talaga. Heaven, may ano tayo ngayon, may tawag dito, challenge tayo ngayon. So, it's the Have You Ever Had Challenge. Okay.
Okay.
Ay, fans niya ako habang buhay. Ay, talaga lang. Fans ba talaga or tutor? Ayan. Ayan. So, ready ka ba dito sa challenge natin to, Heaven?
Yes po. Let's do this.
Okay, so right. Okay. First off, no? Have you ever had gotten in trouble at school or at church?
I wouldn't say it's really in trouble at school. But that time po kasi, I was a president of the student body organization. So, I
Oo.
had a discussion with the advisor of the student body org. And parang I got a bit frustrated po kasi all my projects parang hinaharang niya since I'm not the president she was hoping for. Iba yung gusto niyang maging president, not me, yung advisory niya. It's not in trouble, but I spoke to her in front of our principal. And so far,
Talaga.
okay naman po yung
Mhm.
principal. Sa akin naman po siya nakinig. I know, I told na yun, meron namang mga documents and all. Yun naman.
Yun ang importante kasi yung mga documentations talaga actually sa mga
Yes.
ganito.
Pagdating sa ganyan, it's all about the documentation. So far, pagdating ready po tayo.
That's right. Okay. How about this? Have you ever had something embarrassing moment happen to you?
Parang meron naman po nung high school yata.
Mm-mm.
Yung meron kang period, tapos sa skirt. Yeah,
Very
yeah.
common yan, no? Very common yung nagkaroon ka ng
Yeah,
spotting.
girls, you don't notice, tapos you have stain. So, yun,
Oo.
nakakahiya kasi you don't know you're walking because everyone is staring at you and you're thinking na, oh, baka they thought I'm pretty. Hindi pala, kasi you have stain at your skirt pala.
Oo, yung mga stain, ganyan, stain spots,
Mm-mm.
mga ganyan. So, yun yung
Mm-mm.
mga common sa mga girls, no?
Yes, po.
Tsaka, ayan. Have you ever had drunk a soda pop, then you laughed, and then it come out from your nose?
Wala naman po. Wala
Ay,
naman.
nanay. Hindi ko
Wala.
uminom ng mga soda.
Umiinom na ako, pero wala pa naman pong ganun. So far,
Oh,
wala.
diba?
Mm.
Maingat.
Opo. Pero pa din po. Konting ina-inom.
Yeah. Have you ever had regifted or recycled a gift?
Recycled a gift. Siguro nung when I was young, yeah. Like 10 years
Oo.
old. Yung mga tipong Kris Kringle, tapos you don't like
Mm.
the gift, tapos you're gonna give it to your classmate. Yun, yung when I was young, I did.
Ngayon, hindi na.
Yun, hindi ko, syempre. Nung bagets lang tayo.
Grabe kung makabagets, ha? Yan. Have you ever had your cell phone rang at an embarrassing moment?
Not really embarrassing, but during on a meeting, syempre, it's a shame naman po if you forgot to uh, put your phone on silent mode. Kasi especially if you're in a
Oo.
serious discussion, nakakahiya po yun.
Oo, totoo. Yung, especially kapag ikaw yung nagsasabi na turn your cell phones off, ganyan. Tapos, may nagsabi, paano siya magkagusto ka sa isang lalaki na tanggap lahat, sabi niya.
Ano daw? Hindi ko naintindihan.
Hindi ko na,
Paano siya
paano siya magkagusto sa isang lalaki na tanggap lahat? Parang bisexual, tama?
Oo, ganun ba? Hindi ko na-gets. Yun ba yung tanong mo?
Parang yun ata yung tanong, parang yun ata yung tanong niya. Bisexual ka ba, Huertas? Brian? Anyways, have you ever had paid a stranger's meal or drink without them knowing it was you?
Yes, I did. Apo.
That's very
Medyo
good.
mahilig po sa ganyan. Kapag ka
That's,
nakikita mo walang pambayad, kasi nga po yung isa sa mga motto ko is pay it forward since I'm more capable. Pag may nakikita kasi akong, usually bata hindi man bata, usually teenager, or kung
oo.
di man sobrang tandang tao,
Ay,
ayun, minsan ako po nagbabayad pero hindi nila alam. One time
hindi,
din, meron akong pinagbigyan sa bus ng food. Iniwanan ko yung one bucket of chicken joy sa tabi niya kasi parang nagugutom na siya. Tapos he's crying. Tapos iniwanan ko lang sa tabi. Chicken joy, Jollibee.
ay, ang sweet. Ay, naku, so, pero hindi na ako pwede dun kasi nga, I'm not young and I'm not too old.
Okay naman, walang ganyan. Ano ba ulit sa matanda?
Ayun, sabi niya, hindi mostly kasi hindi tanggap ang may anak. Kaya ask ko if ano type niya sa isang lalaki. Ano daw yung type mo sa isang lalaki? Later natin pag-usapan yan, Brian. Have you, eto, perhaps makarelate ka dito. Have you ever had climbed a tree or went up on a roof and couldn't get down?
Meron na po. Meron din. Puno yata ng bayabas yun.
Tapos,
Hindi na rin ako makababa. Natakot na. Kasi it's different when you look from from below to above. Tapos from above to Tapos ang taas, it's hard to go
totoo.
down na. You have to call someone else. I can help me. Parang, carry mo na lang ako going down. Kasi it's different, di ba? When your view is up there, tapos malulula ka. Ayun.
Totoo yan.
Oh.
Ah,
But those are younger years.
puro younger years, ha?
Younger years. Na
How
matanda na
about
tayo.
this? How about this? Have you ever had lied to get something cheaper than it was?
Have you lied?
Oo. Parang,
Guilty
parang
Tumawad
hindi mo
ka.
sinabing hindi sinabing mumura yung binili mo, gano'n.
Oo, guilty ako dyan. Sa Thailand, uso kasi yan. Sorry na. Let's be honest sa Thailand, uso yan. Calculator lang. Tapos, laging tawad. May technique. Always, ask half the price. Pag gumaw, edi go. Pag hindi, okay lang. You ask naman eh. So then if they agree or not.
Di ba? Yung tapos pagdating mo dito, magkano bili mo dyan? Tapos hindi mo sinasabi, no? Di ba?
Ay, very honest ako sa ganyan. I share to people. I love to share. Yan, share ko yan.
Eto, have you ever had kept pictures of you because you felt awkward when looking at it?
I'm sorry, kept what?
Um, have you ever had kept pictures of you or photos of you because you felt awkward when looking at it?
Parang you don't like your picture.
Oo.
Opo, parang common naman yan. Yung mga selfie kang hindi ka kagandahan, hindi mo pinopost yan. Nakalagay lang sa comment. Diba? Pag mga hindi ka kagandahan, hindi natin pinopost yan. Let's be honest. Diba? Let's be honest. Hindi natin pinopost pag hindi tayo kagandahan. Filter mo.
O kaya hahanapan mo ng magandang angulo na hindi halata.
Kailangan ilaw-ilaw muna. Pag better lighting, nun tayo. Ilaw muna.
Have you ever had been caught up fooling around by a parent or a sibling?
No, I'm a good daughter talaga. I'm a good daughter. Wala.
Sana all.
Yung daughter sa parents ko. Wala akong binigay ng sakit sa ulo sa parents ko. That's
Ay, sana all.
I'm proud ng parents ko sa akin. If they're still alive. They're watching me.
Nalungkot ako doon. Have you ever had told someone their zipper was down or their shirt was popping open?
Yes. Honest din ako doon. Kapag may tinga, sinasabi ko talaga, may tinga ka. I'm being concerned. I'm being honest. It's not, of course, hindi ko naman in front of everyone. But of course, parang, kuya,
how do you approach them?
Wala. I'm a very frank person. If you get to know me, for those, my friends, they know me, I'm very frank. I will approach you, kuya, excuse me. Or kuya, ganun lang. Very simple. Wala. It's nothing for me. I don't think it's a bad thing. You're doing it because you're thinking of that person. Kasi if you don't tell them, papahiya pa kasi sila sa ibang tao, di ba? And
that's
if
right.
that happens to me, I don't want that to happen. Gusto ko, umiting ako, sabihin mo. Diba? Parang hindi naman yung moment yun. It's for you. It's for that person naman.
Ako nagtatanong ako, may tinga ba ako?
Wala.
Ako nagtatanong ako ganun. Hindi, I mean, personally ako ganun ako. Nagtatanong ko sa kunyari friend, sa katabi ko, may tinga ba ako? Ganon.
Okay. Pwede din yan.
Tapos kapag ka siya, syempre, normally kapag kunyari, ang ginagawa ko kapag ka ganun, especially tinga, no? Pagka sinasabi, may tinga pa ako, ganyan, nakita ko may tinga siya. Wala naman, meron ba? Ganun siya. Actually, meron.
Kasi Jahe ng very
siyempre sasabihin ko na, actually meron ka, kaya na ako, na-conscious ako sa sarili ko, kako ng ganon. Ayun, di ba?
Galing ng segue, ganun pala dapat ang segue.
Di ba? Kasi parang ang hirap sabihin na, uy, may tinga ka, tanggalin mo. Ganun. Parang ganun ginagawa ko. Parang, may tinga pa ako, ganon. Siyempre, to myself na lang muna.
Ang mahirap i-approach yung BO. Yun, medyo mahirap talaga sabihin yun. Nakakahiya kasi. I don't know. Ang hirap nun.
Sa BO, actually, ako dyan. Ang lakas ng ilong ko dyan. Oo. Kung minsan ang ginagawa ko sa mga gano'n. Kasi straightforward din ako eh. Pero kapag ganyan na kasi, ganyang issue yung mga BO, ganyan, talagang sinasabi ko talaga.
Ako doon ako nahirapan kasi baka yun yung parang mapapahiya kasi talaga sila. Feeling ko. Yun yung mapapahiya talaga sila. Unless you're super close. Pero yung stranger, hindi ko
Especially kapag kunyari beauty queen, ganyan.
Ay, nakakahiya yun. It's hard to say.
Kasi may mga ganun eh, may mga beauty queen.
Mahirap yun. It's hard. It's hard to say. Parang I'll keep
True.
quiet. Baka ma-offend pa. Sabing yabang naman ito.
Sinasabihan ko talaga na, ano yung mga ano mga mga regimens mo, mga ganun, mga
Hala,
healthy
pag ganito po
regimens.
sinabi mo yan, aawiin ko na pala yung sarili ko.
Oo, ginaganon ko. Ano yung mga
Mo?
ano mo, yung mga regimens mo, ganyan. Kasi feeling ko kailangan mo ng ganito kasi nga maano siya. Kasi ginawa ko yung sa isang kaklase ko bata, oh. O parang kaklase ko ata, ginawa ko yun. Foreigner siya. Tapos, alam mo naman, mga African yun at saka Indian, sabi ko sa kanila. Filipinos have a very strong sense of smell. And
Mm-mm.
I'm not saying that you have to adjust with us, sa kanya. But, sa kanya, um, it is also very important that you are concerned of yourselves, of your regiments, sa
Mm-mm.
kanila. Why? Sabi, I know that I might have a different smell on you, sa kanila. Tapos, however, sa kanya, um, you can just notice that most of our classmates in the classroom, sa kanya, are Filipinos, sa kanya. So I guess you have to use body odor. Ganon, diretso.
Diretso. How did he feel? Did he
Oo.
feel offended or no naman?
Um,
Did he feel offended?
um, hindi naman kasi nga parang na-appreciate nila. Na-appreciate nila yung sinabi ko. I guess you have to use body odor to somehow control that. Mm-mm.
Oo. Pero mahirap yun, parang ako medyo jahe pa ako magsalita sa gano'n kasi baka ma-offend talaga. It's hard to say na
Mm.
hindi sila ma-offend. In a way, ma-offend sila.
Kasi siguro na ano din nila na naintindihan nila yung sinasabi ko kasi nga yung mga klase namin gumagano sa kanila.
Oo.
Oo. So ako lang yung nakapagsabi sa kanila ng gano'n. So, now
Gagawin
you,
kita next time. I'll try.
ah,
I'll try next time.
eto last na to. Or hindi pa pala last to, pang ano pa lang. Have you ever had pretended to speak a foreign language you don't know?
I know. Ayoko ng ganyan. Nakakahiya pag nabuking ka, no? Wag na. Nakakahiya. Basta English Tagalog, that's it, no? Minsan kinakausap ako ng Japanese or Chinese. I'll tell them lang na know a few words, that's it. Pero yung parang I'll show them na, ay, ang galing ko, tapos biglang hindi, no? That's a shame. You're bringing shame to yourself. I don't. Just be honest.
Totoo.
Mm.
Hi, meron pala tayong
Janet,
viewer from, we have a viewer from Hawaii. Hello,
hi.
aloha. Ayun. Anyways, last na to, Heaven. Have you ever had fake being sick so you could stay home or come home from school or work?
Never. I've said before, most punctual ako since bata at hindi rin ako ma-absent unless I'm in the hospital. I'm very, talaga, when it comes to work and school, nakasanayan ko na since I was young. Very diligent ako sa ganun.
Uh,
Mm.
you drive, di ba?
No po. Unfortunately, I don't know how to drive. I'm scared. Kaya thank you, Grab. Kung walang Grab, I cannot survive. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much for your honesty, Heaven, and I definitely appreciate that. So at least, di ba, we've known you somehow well, di ba? Di ba? At least yung mga hindi alam ng mga ibang tao, at least we've
Right.
learned it from you. So yun, thank you so much for that. So guys, if you have any questions for Heaven, so please don't hesitate to drop your questions down below. We will definitely ask your questions after this short break. All right, so please stay tuned, guys, and we will definitely return. hello, good afternoon daw. Sorry. We are back once again, guys, and still we are with Mrs. Universe Philippines 2021 candidate all the way from MAKATI, Heaven, Peñaflorida. Peñaflorida pala. Ayun. Ay, may mga sabi sila, ano daw ang ideal man mo?
Ang kulit mo pala yung mga tanong mo pang love life talaga. Pang love life? Ano to slam mo?
Totoo, parang pang slam book yung mga yung mga questions niya.
Sige,
First
balik.
crush niya.
First crush niya. Sige, slam book tayo ngayon. Ang kulit.
Kulit mo talaga, Brian. Tapos, ayan. So, sabi ni Shannon, great interview, my friend. Have. Ma'am, ano raw ang skincare mo?
Siya, skincare. Of course, hindi mawawala ang collagen. Collagen. I drink collagen, saka I eat tablets din ng collagen. Talagang addict ako sa collagen. I try to maintain that every day. It helps talaga.
Ilang collagen a day?
Ako, I drink twice a day. Isa sa morning, isa sa night. Tapos iba pa yung drink. Iba pa yung powder na hinahalo ko. So, 3 types of collagen plus vitamins. That's what I drink.
Bongga naman nun.
If you want to maintain the youthful glow, I'd rather, maintain. Ang tawag dun ay maintenance. Kailangan natin yan. Pampabagets. Ang dami nagsabi sa akin na parang, bagets-bagets. Kapag yun nga, nung nag-start ako mag-collagen. Kaya collagen is life.
Ay, talaga. Pero mahal ang collagen, di ba?
Hindi naman po. Yung drink, 1.5 yun for 10 pieces. Yung 30 pieces na tablets, good for 1 month na yun. Kung once a day lang, 1.8. Tapos yung powder, good din for 1 month, mga 1.5. Up to you naman po kung gano'ng kadami yung gusto niyo. Sa akin lang talaga, medyo na-addict talaga ako sa collagen. Kaya push.
Oh my God, parang a month, parang nasa 5,000, gano'n, no? Oh my God, nakakaloka yan. Mika Rosal, sabi, bakit tinatawag si Mika Rosal? Ha, darling. Alright, so guys, please drop your questions down below para kay Heaven kung may mga katanungan kayo. Because if not, meron ako ditong na-prepare na questions para sa kanya or topics pala that we can talk about. So, wala ba? Ayan. Alright, so, ito yung topic natin. Okay, can you see that on your end?
Yes, pick a topic.
Pick a topic. So, in here, we have 6 topics that I've prepared. So, we have 6 mystery boxes. So, all you have to do is choose a box that you want to that appeals to you or that attracts you.
Okay. Ay, nauna po ba? Okay, number 3. Number
3. Okay. Social media. So, very broad ang social media. So, let's start with how do you handle your social media accounts?
Actually, I'm currently an influencer na rin po. I'm a starting influencer. So, what I do is I really endorse those products that I release. Tapos, I use my voice nga po to inspire people. I also have a vlog. And on my vlog po kasi, my content is all about business people who became successful to be an inspiration to others. So, yun yung content ko talaga. It's all about women empowerment and then inspirational vlogs. Yun talaga yun.
Ayun. So, how did you, parang naging very useful sa iyo ang social media, if I may say, no? So, given kasi ng social media ay may mga how we call it that, advantages and disadvantages, di ba? Ano masasabi mo ngayon sa mga, what can you say about the fake news that's basically happening? How do you filter fake news on your accounts?
It's really hard to say when it's a fake news or not because you're not there now. So, for me kasi, what I filter is that if it's showing negative thoughts, I
Mm.
don't watch it. I delete it or I block that channel. So what I want lang is to see positivity on my Facebook account. Para ma-filter out yung mga negative vibes. It doesn't help you, especially puro ranting yung nababasa mo. It's not a good thing. Dapat pag wake up mo morning, positive tayo agad. So, like me, every day, I post yung pictures ko with a positive quote, motivational quote lagi. Kasi nga, I'm very optimistic and positive person. So, I don't want naman na people will see my post, tapos parang, ay, ang nega. I don't want that. I prefer
Mm.
yung mga positive things lang tayo para to brighten up person's day. Yun.
Mm. Diba? Well, there are always this positivity, and it's
Mhm.
always our responsibility and
Mhm.
accountability. Yeah, diba? We are
Mhm.
always accountable on what we are posting naman talaga, diba?
Mhm. That's true.
Ayan. So, ano sa tingin mo ang nadala ng social media to us in our age?
In a way, there's a good and a bad thing. The good thing
Mhm.
about it is that it's easier to contact your loved ones. It's easier for you to find long lost relatives.
Mm-mm.
That's the negative side for me is that most of the kids right now, even my kids, parang nakafocus lang sa phone and social media, which is, I think, a disadvantage compared to our before that we love to play outside. Eh, ngayon,
Mm-mm.
puro cellphone, puro social media, Facebook. And, you know, they can see lang different kinds of, parang TikTok na they follow. So, it's hard to filter out, especially you cannot watch your kid naman 24/7. Yun yung parang negative na
How
just,
go ahead. Go ahead.
yun po, it's just hard to filter out lang yung mga negative things that the kids can see sa social media.
Mm-mm.
So, you cannot
And,
watch them naman
and
24/7.
how did it affect you as a mother?
Okay lang naman po, pero ayun nga, pagka Saturday, saka pagka Friday night, after ng tutor nila, I tell their yaya to get the phones to give their phone. Tapos kapag ka Sunday night, they have to surrender the phones to yaya. Monday to Friday, dapat walang phones dun. Kasi minsan, sobrang social media sila na social media, kaya cellphone ng cellphone. So, medyo nakaka-trigger yun sa akin as a mom. Kasi sabi ko, uy, nung time ko nga, ako nga nag-aaral, tapos kayo puro kayo cellphone.
Oo.
Ganun
Do
eh,
you
may
also have
ganun.
access to their accounts?
Wala. Wala. Parang feeling ko, I don't know, hindi ko masyadong na-check naman. Pag magkatabi lang kami, I see naman, okay. Parang normal Facebook, ganyan. Wala namang ano. Saka may tracker ako ng phone. So, kung ginagamit, makikita ko din. Merong apps na gano'n. Yan lang. Pero yung, hindi naman.
See. Ayun. Um, what are the good things that social media has brought to you and your family? Ganyan.
Ayun, I've seen my long lost relatives. And
Mm-mm.
I find them through social media. I've learned about my adoption through social media. No, not really through social media, but when my ex told me about it, and then I asked the person who gave me to my mom through social media, I was able to find it through social media. So those
Of
things,
course.
nakaka-connect ng mga long lost relatives is a good thing. Yun ang
Mm.
advantage of social media when it comes to that.
If you are to remove something from the say for example, parang access to social media or anything that you don't want in social media, if you want to remove something, what would that be?
Yung ma-filter out yung medyo kabastusan. Especially if the kids can see that.
Mm-mm.
Yun. Na ma-filter yun. I don't know if there's a way sa algorithm ba yun or what. Pero it's very hard to filter those out. Baka biglang may lumalabas na lang pag in-scroll ng kid or what. Yun lang yung pinaka-concern ko. Otherwise, if I see negativity, I just delete. I don't mind it. It's
Mm-mm.
up to you how you deal with it. Eh. So my concern is just
Oo. Oo. May tanong si Brian. Ano mas importante sa'yo? Makatulong sa kapwa or magtulungan sarili mo?
That's a good question. Actually, first is to help myself. Because I cannot help other people. If in the first place, I can't even help myself. So dapat you are able to help yourself before you can help others. Siyempre, ano itutulong mo kung wala ka rin naman, di ba? Ano ba
That's
tutulong
right.
mo?
Diba?
Sa
You
pagkuha
cannot
ng
give what you do
pag-
not have, diba?
Oo, that's true. So ito muna,
Yeah.
pag meron ka na and you're capable, that's the time you can help us.
Okay. Thank you so much, Brian. Ayan, finally si Brian na ha.
Ginaslambo ka. Charot.
Okay, let's move on to another topic, Habs.
Number 4.
Number 4. Sigurado ka?
Bakit nakakatakot ba yan?
Joke lang. Annulment or divorce?
Ay, taray talaga. Topic yan ngayon. Topic yan.
Annulment and divorce, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know how to...
If I'm
Have you been married?
bagong love, no, I'm not yet married.
Okay. Pero single mom, right?
Yes, it was my choice.
Mhm.
It's my
So,
choice.
now, if you're given to choose between the two, which one would you push for a married couple na may problema?
Ako kasi I'm not pro for divorce, honestly.
Mhm.
Kasi parang for me, I think that's the only thing that separates our country, Philippines, to other countries. Kasi
That's
tayo
right.
lang yung not pro divorce. Parang, I don't want to take that away na we still value yung family compared to other countries because of the
Mhm.
divorce. I still prefer yung annulment lang. Pero divorce itself, parang parang other country na din tayo. Parang,
Mhm.
ay, hindi kayo magkasundo, divorce ka. Sana
Mhm.
wag, we still want to value yung family as much as possible. But of course, that's my opinion lang.
Oh, that's your opinion kasi is. And which I definitely agree, no? Kasi we are known for this family ties actually, eh, di ba? Filipinos are known for good family ties and yeah, not considering na rin, I mean, not getting away of our religious beliefs din. Kasi lagi nga yung sinasabi kahit ang ano, Italy, ganyan, na nandun ang Vatican, ganyan, eh parang may ano sila, may legalize ang divorce. Why not in the Philippines, diba? So, I definitely agree with you kasi hindi naman porket kasi na ano na ginawa o meron na yung ano yung Roma or yung Italy ganyan. Na kailangan gawin na rin natin, 'di ba? Hindi porket meron sa US na gawin na rin natin. Hindi porket meron sa France pero na pwedeng gawin sa ano. Hindi porket meron sa Spain na gawin na rin sa Pilipinas, 'di ba? And where is our identity kapag alam mo 'yun, kapag lahat na lang ginaya na lang natin, 'di ba?
That's true. Oo, that's
Mm.
true.
I'm not saying na wala na tayong identity, ganyan. Other than that, pero that's really very strong identity of us as Filipinos.
Yes. No, that's true. Yun nga po. Parang sayang
Mm-mm.
na.
That's right. And, well, I just want to share din lang na there are actually something that it wasn't really explained well to people bakit nagkaroon ng divorce, kung anong difference ng divorce and annulment. For as long as ang alam kasi ng tao na divorce can allow you um,
Mary.
to remarry after divorce, ganyan. Hindi lang nila kasi alam kung ano talaga yung difference ng annulment and divorce. Mm-hmm. So parang, ay, naging emotional tuloy ako.
Hala, have you been married? Ayan, ikaw ang in-interview. Ikaw, baliktad na.
No, it's not about me it's not about me that had been married or not. I just know the difference of the two kasi. Kaya, nakakalungkot when people would like to pursue divorce. Pero yun kasi, what can you say about those opinion naman na having divorce is actually a choice for women na parang battered na sila, yung mga naka-experience ng mga ng mga violence, ganyan, mga domestic violence.
That's true po. Actually, may annulment naman, di ba? Annulment parang open na rin naman.
Yes, that's right. Ang issue kasi nila sa annulment is that mahalang annulment, ganyan, at saka mahaba yung proseso. Pero hindi naman kasi ganun yung kahaba kung nagko-cooperate yung yung two parties.
Both parties.
Kapag nag-cooperate kasi madali lang din ang annulment. And as for tawag dito, for fees, hindi naman siya ganun kamahal talaga. Napapalaki lang yung ano, yung tawag dito, yung fee nang dahil sa pagpapahaba. Ganun. Normally, sa mga demands, ganyan.
That's true.
And yeah, and annulment is much better than divorce talaga.
Mhm.
If you want to remarry. Ganun.
Okay. Tama.
Ayun.
Ayan.
Sandali nila. About that, ano ba mas importante? A, nagmahalan kayong dalawa or yung kinasal lang kayo? Ay, para sa'yo to.
Slambok na naman to. Char. Hindi. Ano bang mas important? Of course, yung you love each other. Kasi ako nga, personal opinion ko to, huwag niyo ako iba siya.
Mm-mm.
I don't believe in marriage just because parang, hindi naman sa ano, pero I want to get married because I wanted to. Not because I got pregnant or because someone else did. I wanted to do it because I did. Then,
Ayan.
pwede ka na. Hindi pinapilitan ka lang. So, okay, what's important is that you wanted it.
Mm-mm.
Nasabihin ka ng iba tao. So, for me, it's about love.
As in, ano talaga, readiness.
Oo. Ako, tamo, I chose not to be. But I had the option. I chose not to. Hindi ako nakinig sa ibang tao na, you got pregnant early. Okay lang. I'm not ready eh. Oh, you're getting old now. You're past 30. You're still not married. Okay lang. No pressure. It's me eh. Ako naman to eh. It's my body. It's my choice. Ako naman ang bubuhay nito. Hindi naman kayo. So, yun. That's my take on that.
That's right.
When you're ready.
Diba? It's readiness talaga yung kailangan when you get married. Kasi nga napakahirap mag-commit when you just eventually find out na hindi pala kayo compatible sa isa't isa. Ayun. Last na nga. Last topic tayo. Ay, ano ba yan? Last topic tayo. Last choice. Last pick pala. Number 6. Poverty. Ayan, napaka-ano nito, napaka-broad na naman ng poverty. Mm-hmm. So, what can you say about this? Something like respondents na saying na the cause of poverty in the Philippines is lack of education.
To be honest, doesn't mean that you're well educated, you can get a good job, or you can be a general. Para sa akin, I guess it's my own opinion. Of course,
because you've experienced it.
Ako, based on my own experience,
Mm-hmm.
It's better na if you finish your studies naman talaga. It's an advantage. But that doesn't mean na you have no capability of surpassing other people or becoming rich. It's on your own choice naman. Nasa
diskarte, diba?
Nasa diskarte yan. Oo. So, if you were born poor, it's not your fault. But if you end up, being poor pa rin,
that's your choice.
It's your choice naman. Diba? It's your fault yun. So, you have to work for it naman. Ako, I was, diba, when I was 15, no one was there. My father died. Nag-file ng bankruptcy. Walang natira. So, I was super poor. I don't have anything to eat nga eh. But I supported myself. And then, taas ng pataas because it's my choice. I wanted to work hard for myself and for my mom. So, yung inspiration ka ngayon. Diba? It's how you see things through talaga. If you see na negative poverty, maghihirap ako, dito na lang ako. But if you're not gonna do something about it, nothing's gonna happen.
So it shows that you have experienced both ends of the world, like being extremely poor and somehow rich, no? I was in extremely rich, di ba?
Nakakatakot yung
hindi ko sinabi na extremely rich, ha?
Capable lang.
So from extremely poor, or extremely poor ka ako na, ha? To being capable now, diba?
Yes, that's true.
Ano yung pinakamahirap dun sa dalawa?
Yung transition na may kaya kami when I was young, tapos bigla kaming naghirap. That trauma for me was not easy. It took me parang 3 months, I won't go out of the house because I cannot accept that I'm poor already. Parang hindi nagsisink in sa akin na, uy, wala na kayong business. Uy, don't have yaya na. Uy, ganito na yung baon mo. It took me 3 months. Tapos, I keep crying. yung the transition that I have to accept that this is my fate now. It's really hard. But yung from being poor to being capable, that's more easier. Pero yung from something into nothing, ay grabe. It's very hard to do. Especially when you're young. It is very hard. The trauma is there. Pag naalala ko pa nga parang, sa super arte-arte ko pa noon. Tapos biglang, uy, ganyan ka na. Ang hirap. Ayoko na. I don't wanna go back to those times. It's very hard.
Oh, talaga.
Kaya na-motivate ako, I wanna go back to where I was before. That's also my motivation.
Napakahirap talaga. Napakahirap talaga, no? So ano yung masasabi mo ngayon? Ano yung masasabi mo ngayon sa mga tao na for those people or for those individuals who are saying na it's just really hard to find a job at this time?
But that's not true. That's not true. Diskarte lang yan. Ako nga, 16, nakahanap ng trabaho. Ikaw pa kaya. Malaki katawan mo. Diskarte lang yan. Ang tawag dyan, para-paraan. If you really want something, you have to work for it and you have to find a job. Some people kasi, they keep saying na, wala kang makitang trabaho, they won't accept me. You start from nothing. You start from small things, you know. Simple things you have to appreciate. The thing is that some people, they want high agad. Dapat manager ako agad. Walang ganon, sis. Unless you came from a rich family and you have connections. That's easy. But if you came from nothing, you have to start from small, going up. But there's advantage in that. Because to be honest, if you started from small, the experience that you got throughout the years make you stronger. Diba? If you have things to share in the future. Which is very
That's
important.
right.
Diba? The experience is there. No one can pay for it. Experience is the best teacher there.
Yeah, that's right. I could definitely agree with you on that. Hi, Rain Parcon. Good evening po.
Hi.
Oh, diba? Parang ang init nun.
Itong topic na. Hindi, pero
True.
it's happening naman talaga in the society that we have to face, that we have to
Ayun, thank you so much po. So, may tanong si sandali lang check ko muna yung tanong ni Brian.
Ay, di yan man.
Hindi. Sabi niya, pag naging pangulo ka ng bansa natin, anong mahalaga sa'yo? Umunlad ekonomiya natin or matulungan ang mahihirap nating kababayan?
Sabi ng mga tanong mo, Mrs. yun na ba? Mrs. yun na ba to, Brian? Yung totoo. Start na ba? Pageant na ba? Ay, believe. Chak! Hindi. No, for me kasi, ang tanong niya, pag naging pangulo ko ng bansa natin, ano mas mahalaga sa'yo, umunlad ang ekonomiya natin or matulungan ng mahihirap? I think for me, the first one is parang umunlad muna yung economy because you cannot help those people kung ang economy natin baksak. So, same as, diba, you cannot help others kung hindi mo muna tutulungan yung sarili mo. So, you have to help your economy first. When the economy is up, that's the time that it's more easier for us to help our citizens. Diba? Mahirap naman yung tulong agad, wala ka pang, yung economy, baksak pa din.
Bagsak na.
Wala yung economy, saan ka kukuha? Or will you get?
Tama naman. Diba? Yun, ang galing daw, sabi niya.
Thank you, Brian.
Ayun, nag-agree si Rain. Mas maganda pa din mag-start sa baba kahit may backer ka. Marami kang matututunan.
That's true.
Which is true. Kasi kapag bigla kang naging manager without any history or without any background of the job, napakahirap. Napakahirap. So, totoo lang.
And then, you're gonna ask the person who's better than you, uy, assist mo nga yun. Kasi I had that experience, manager siya agad, kasama ko sa call center. And then, hindi niya ma-assist, yung manager din siya. Yung mga product knowledge, wala siyang alam. Kasi wala siyang experience Unlike ko, galing ako sa pagiging agent, kabisado ko. So sa akin lahat nababato, sa akin lahat pinapasa, tapos siya hindi niya alam. So saan naniniwala yung agent? Saan sila tapos sa akin? Mas alam
sa'yo, diba? Oo. Especially sa BPO, diba?
Queuing ka nun. Yun lang, ang disadvantage ko doon. Queuing ako, nasa akin lahat ng soup call. Wala sa kanya. Char!
Oh, especially kasi sa BPO, ganun, napaka-importante kasi sa BPO, yung product knowledge
Ang knowledge.
and
Yun talaga.
process, di ba?
Yes, that's true. Mm-mm.
Pero ang BPO kasi walang puso eh. Charot!
Ay, may hugot yan. Pero ako, I super love my experience there. Mas nag-enjoy ako sa BPO compared to my other job. Honestly. Ewan ko, sa akin yung experience ko. Mas nag-enjoy ako. Isa sa iba,
So,
hindi kasi ako sa iba eh.
di mo ramdam ang mga tao mo sa baba kung di ka galing sa linya nila, di kayo magko-connect. Mhm. You have our support, my friend. Has friends always. Mhm.
Thank you, Shannon. Thank you.
O yun ang issue ko sa sa mga BPO, wala silang puso.
Dahil ba sa mga leaves ba na hindi na-approve, tawagin natin ng workforce. Char. Palakasan ng TL, tulungan mo ako dito. Para gusto bang ko?
Charot eh. Anyways,
na yan sa mga absent NTNS.
my last question daw my last question daw si Brian. Last question, ano ibig sabihin para sa iyo ang pageant? Paano mo siya papaliwanag sa mga tao bakit may or kailangan may pageant?
Pageant I think is a platform to show beauty for every woman. So different races, different nationality, everyone has their own beauty, and that's how we wanted to show people the things that we can do. And we're not just a pretty face, a sexy body, but also a good heart, good intention, and good will. Ayan!
Diba? And beauty now has already evolved. So, iba-iba yung yung tawag dito, definition of beauty. So,
but
hindi na siya
use niya para to show yung mga magiging maganda ng kababaihan, whether sa brain or both.
Diba? That's right. Okay. Thank you so much, Brian. Okay. Rain tuloy na sabi ko. Let's talk about your advocacy. I know that you have been talking about your advocacy a while ago. So, can you just tell us more about your advocacy?
Even before joining Mrs. Universe po talaga, my advocacy is really about women empowerment and ending violence against women and children. I, as solo parent myself po kasi, I feel bad for those, usually mothers naman po kasi talaga yung mga na-abandon, abused, or used by their partner. So, ayun. So, we try to help them out in ways that we can, like providing small little livelihood programs and consultation na rin po. And in a way to inspire them na they need to be positive lang. Yun lang yung tungkol sa advocacy ko. Women empowerment talaga. That's what we focus on.
Consultation on what?
For example, they feel bad. Parang they need someone to talk to. So who else would talk to them? I'm not parang therapist or what. But if you have someone to listen to what you're saying or to what you're feeling, it's a good way naman to help people. As long as someone is listening to you. Kahit papano, it lightens up the load. And
that's
someone
right.
can speak to you.
That's right. Yun kasi yung yung pinakakailangan. That you have someone to open up. And yung mga nag-open up kasi they're not actually asking for solutions. They're just opening it up. They're just telling you how they feel. Ganyan. They're just looking for an outlet actually to share what they are feeling.
Right.
So, kahit nga yung mga counselors doesn't give actually, or counselors don't give advices. They are actually listening to the counseling. Yeah. And guide them. Ganun lang naman ang ginagawa. Ganun ang ginagawa ng mga counselors. Hindi sila nagbibigay ng yun yung parang wrong connotation of counselors. That whenever one is experiencing something ganyan and they are asking for something to they're asking for solutions, mga ganyan. Go to the counselor. Parang ganun, di ba? But it's not actually.
Yeah. Oo.
Oo, counselors would definitely help you to somehow find solutions on your problems. Ganun ang ginagawa ng counselors. So yeah, and one thing that counselors would do is to listen actually. Yun.
Right.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Ayun. Akala ko last na, Brian. Women empowerment. Okay, how about the bisexual or the gay? Pasok ba sila sa women empowerment advocacy? Bakit? At paano magiging patas ang pagtingin sa lahat? Winner ka! Winner.
Taray yung mga question mo, Bri. But, ayan kasi, I have a friend. O, sabihin ko na, chika ko na si, Rui Mariano is a good friend of mine. She's a transgender. But she's the first one I interviewed for women empowerment. Why? She believes herself as a woman, so I respect her as a woman. So
Mm-mm.
that's why I interviewed her because the reason is she wants to inspire people and her story is very inspiring to share to others. So I respect her on that. So for me, ano lang yan, pantay-pantay lang tayo. Doesn't matter if you're transgender or not. As long as you respect each other, that's what's important.
That's right. And yun na nga, Brian. So women empowerment din, just to further, no, hindi naman siya ibig sabihin na for women lang. It's for equality kasi. So, yun, Brian. Tama, correct, sabi niya. To show na hindi lang kami basta babae, di lang maganda, may brain and strong din
Right.
kami with a big heart chart.
Good.
Basta ganun.
That's true.
O di ka na sumali, Rain, di ba?
May MIQ, di ba? MQ, ay ba
Ikaw
yun?
na sumali. MIQ, Miss International Queen. Yeah.
Oo.
O, doon ka sumali, Rain, sa Miss International Queen Philippines. Charot, Rain.
Na-excite ako doon Parang ako yung na-pressure. Nakakatakot.
Yung ano yan sa tanong.
Sa MIQ, kasi parang pabonggahan talaga. Yung math na-pressure ka.
Oo, di ba? Iba sa MIQ. Iba ang
Iba.
labanan doon.
Abang-abang talaga.
Oo. How long you've been working for your advocacy, by the way?
Since I was 25, so almost 8 years.
8 years na. Ang galing, ha? And are you partnering or have you partnered to any non-government organizations or to any group?
Yes po. I'm a member of Solo Parents Association of the Philippines, wherein we have 35,000 members currently on Facebook.
Wow. That's nice, ha? That's a big platform actually, no? Ayun. Thank you so much once again, and we have now the final challenge for you. Parang bilis, di ba?
Oo nga.
Parang bilis, ha? Oh, nasaan na yun? So we have the final challenge here for you. Okay, here we go.
Pick a box.
Ayan, pick a box naman siya. So in here we have, or I have actually 6 mystery boxes. All you have to do is pick your favorite box. Okay, so in each box there is a corresponding word or group of words. Now, medyo ano lang to, medyo crucial lang. Ganun crucial lang talaga. Kaya nakakatakot din. Medyo crucial lang siya kasi it could actually be in a form of fast talk that you are to choose between the two options and then just tell us a story about it. Or it could be in a form of topic. Okay? That you can make a comment about it or somehow make a reaction or give your opinion. All right? Are we good with that?
Yes.
Okay, so 3 picks lang naman siya. So what's your first pick?
1.
Number 1 daw. Yan din ang suggestion ni Brian. Ay, tapos na natin to. Tama, tapos na natin to. Another pick na lang.
Number 2.
Number two, heels or sneakers?
Ay, parehas kong bet.
Oh, talaga?
I wear both, but if I'm in the office, I wear heels, but on my rest days, I wear sneakers. So it depends where I'm going. I wear both. I love both.
Ah, okay. Number four daw. Number three daw, sabi ni Shannon. Second pick,
Sige, number 4.
same-sex marriage.
Mm. Ako, I'm okay with that. I respect other people's
Mm-mm.
desires. So, kung saan ka masaya, supportahan kita. I have some friends who are married sa Taiwan ata yun, yung who accept same-sex marriage. So, okay
Mm-mm.
lang sa chill. It's their life eh. Parang
Mm-mm.
I respect their decision. Ako wala sa
Yeah.
akin. I respect.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Last pick,
Number 5.
outdoors or indoors?
Indoors. Kunyari mag-aano ba, activities, indoors. I cannot go camping or trekking. It's hard. I've done it once. I'll never do it again. Ang hirap. It's hard. Yung mga trekking, as much as
Mm-mm.
you want to do, it's so easy to say, but when you're there, up in the mountain, thank you. Indoors tayo. Indoors na tayo.
Sa indoors pa rin.
Oo, mahirap panindigan. Saka baka mamaya may pneumatic ba yun? Ako, scary yan. Okay na ako. Chill na tayo sa may aircon. Okay na ako.
Yes.
Mm. Mahirap.
Eh, thank you so much, Heaven, for playing with me rather. Okay, and I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's a wrap. and, and so, do you have anyone to thank, or somehow you want to send any messages to anyone? And of course, you can that now. One moment. You can now plug or promote your projects, your how shall I say,
Business.
business or
Yeah.
social media platforms. Alam, may tanong si ano, sandali nga, biblical versus science talaga yung bisexual marriage. I-chat
That's
mo
true.
na lang ako. I-chat mo na lang ako, Brian, and I'll explain it to you. Charot.
Ah, yun pala, Brian. I-chat mo siya. Magchichika kayo.
Anyways, good. All right. So yeah. Yes, sabi ni ano, Brian. Yes. Yeah. It's time for you to send messages to them and promote anything.
Ayan, sige po. So first and foremost, I would like to invite each one of you to please do watch and support Mrs. Universe Philippines. That will be hopefully on October 9, 6 p.m. at the Casa Manila. Depends on IATF regulations. And then I want to thank each one of you po for supporting me, especially to my glam team, Daniel Foro, Darlene Frontabella, Raymond Granados, my designer, Jake Matthew Leonardo, my editor, and then my PA, Ate Priscilla Uson, thank you so much for being there for me. Kasi without my glam team, it's very hard for me to do everything talaga. Kasi nakaka-stress siya. Especially,
That's right.
I don't have any experience sa pageantry. Kakainin ako doon. Kung wala sila, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. So, thank you so much sa aking glam team. And of course, sa aking mga sponsors, babasahin ko na po kayo para wala akong ma-miss out. Ayan. To my sponsors, We Evolve, My Daily Collagen, Aflic Chic Boutique, Team Accent, City Reb Pareb, Elevation, Unli City, Glamp, UP, Front Row, Get Express, Luxury Skin, The Maureen Salon, Unli City, Hiraya Manawari Cafe, Naizen, Deep Clean Services, and Villa Estetica. Ayan. So, feeling ko naman wala naman po akong na-miss. At least ako na po lahat ng sponsors ko dito. Thank you so much. And then, I'm also going to flag my own personal social media accounts. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube channel. Just search my name, Heaven Pena Florida 01. Once again, that's Heaven Pena Florida 01. And last but not the least, please support my shop, Ethnic chic boutique, like what I'm wearing right now. So if you're into Korean trendy and fashionable design, please do visit my shop located at Unit 1705, City Lansan, Tower 2H, Vidalcasa Street, Makati City. We do have Facebook, Instagram, Lazada, Shopee, and Zalora accounts. So just spell AFFNIQCHIC stands for Affordable, Unique, and Chic. Check that out, Ethnic Chic Boutique. Ayan! O, di ba nag-commercial na
Ayan, ang bongga, di ba?
for this interview. Salamat po ng dami.
Ayan, thank you so much, Dane Heaven, for this opportunity to get to
Thank
know
you.
you.
Thank
Ayan,
you
and yeah,
so much.
and I'm really very grateful, and just like what I've mentioned earlier, honored as well, because you have graced our live sessions for tonight. Thank you daw, sabi ni Darlene, and heart sabi ni Rain.
Yun si
Mag-coffee
Darlene.
daw tayong tatlo.
Push yan. Sige, push yan.
Treat mo, Brian, ha? Ayan, bongga. Anyways, Heaven, it's not yet the end of our life, so I also have I also have someone at the backstage right here who also wants rather to extend his message or give you a word of encouragement. Okay, so are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
So here we go, VTR play.
Hi, Miss Heaven. First and foremost, I would like to thank you for this opportunity, for this chance of a lifetime, for being able to showcase my creations on a national level. Thank you for taking a chance on me, for taking a chance on someone who's new to the business, to the fashion industry. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving life to my creations and giving justice to my designs. You
Sobrang
really
galing mo.
understood what I was trying to convey when I designed them, and I do thank you for that. Second is that I know that your journey to the crown hasn't been that easy. I know that there are hiccups on the way, but as strong woman that you are, you were able to rise up to the occasion and you were able to pass through those challenges. And I think that's a true testament that you are an empowered woman. We do believe in your advocacies. That's why we're behind you. Me and your team, we're behind you, supporting you. Your journey is almost over. Somebody once said that a journey to 1,000 miles begin with one step. And I knew that you took your first step when you said, yes, I'm going to join, and you committed yourself to this. And hold and behold, you're almost done. Not yet done, not quite, but they're almost there. I know that you still have some tricks up your sleeves come coronation night, and I'm excited to see that side of you. You still have a few weeks to go, so enjoy it with the ladies. Show them who you are, show them the true Heaven, and I know that they're gonna like you and the judges will like you. Again, I do believe in your advocacies and I do believe in you, and I do believe that you are a good, an empowered woman, and you will be an inspiration to a lot of women out there. I know that you are going to be a good representative for the Mrs. Universe organization, Philippines. So bring home the crown. God bless, and that's it. Enjoy every moment of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Raymond. My designer po. Super galing niya. So watch out for my design, for my gowns. May mga OOTD ko siya gumawa. Sa mga
Ah,
pasabog ng aurahan natin.
ang daray, di ba? Ayan. Thank you so much, Raymond, for that message. And of course, thank you so much to Mac Moranan for sending the video to me.
Thank
And
you.
linking pala. Thank you for linking me to Sir Raymond. All right. So to Mrs. Universe Philippines, thank you so much as well. And of course, Heaven, thank you so much for this opportunity. To
Thank you
all
so
our
much.
viewers, thank you so much as well. And if you are new to our Facebook page, once again, please do follow and like our Facebook page. And also we are on YouTube channel, so please YouTube rather. So please do subscribe and click the bell notification so that you will get notified whenever I upload new videos. All right, thank you so much, especially Brian. Thank you, Dow. Yeah, thank you so much, Brian, for really staying with us for more than an hour. That's almost 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Oh,
Thank
thank you
you
very
so much
much
for
for
staying
me.
with us. Yeah, you're very supportive talaga sa akin. Charot. And anyways, see you once again on our next live session. So, yeah, good night, everyone, and God bless you always. Bye.